we're gonna see how Chris did. See the setup here. He had to get a little further forward than he wanted to because these pecan trees are here, but looks like he's got some dunnage down. That looks good. That all looks good. Truck looks level.
There's a ditch right up there about 5 foot in front of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course we set the boom down and had to go back around that direction, which would have been simple coming this way, but I had to go about 3 foot, swing around and drop down a little bit, and kind of move a little bit, and then raise it back up and clear everything.
Yeah. Well, you're in here.
Yeah.
Safely. That's the main thing. Got everything tarped up. All this looks good. We're slowly, you know, giving him more and more, I don't know what you want to call it, leadway, or, you know, just a little bit of trust. I guess just letting him venture out a little further and further from us. And you know, of course, we get here early enough that we can correct something. So if we need to, still got time to, you know, not be delaying the concrete. And he did good. I mean, like I said, there's a ditch right here. He stayed off of it. He stayed off of it with his outrigger. He watched for that. You know, he watched for the power line. There's not any back here. So, you know, he's catching on. He's doing good. He's got his dunnage down. I didn't have to say anything about that. Some guys, you got to tell him to do it every time. It's all down. So he's coming along real nice. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. So everything's a mess though because of the rain. I don't guess we got all that much rain. I'd be surprised if we got, yeah.
Definitely wasn't a flutter. It didn't even wake me up. By the time I got up yesterday morning, it was pretty much done.
Yeah. I guess it's a house slab they're squeezing in here.
Put the garage in the strange spot, but that's how I'd have it too. I'd have it around back so nobody can see all my junk.
I like to, when we lived on the corner, I'd open the garage up, get my lawn chair, sit there at the edge of the garage and watch the cars go by. And for some reason, it drove my wife nuts, and I guess it just gave me more enjoyment knowing that. Knowing it bothered her. I was
like a positive and negative on a magnet or something.
Yeah, I guess it. Knowing it was aggravating her, it just made me even happier to be sitting out there.
God, where are you, bunch of rednecks? Oh yeah, there's some people right across from the Bridgeport High School. They don't live on the corner, but their garage has a big long driveway. And about 4 or 5, and nearly every weekend they'll get out there and drag their big screen TV out. They'll sit kind of in the driveway, but the TV's in the garage.
Right.
They'll watch football and jack around.
Well, I mean, it just makes you feel part of the community, wave at people when they go by. And what was funny though, you know, she tells me I'm the only one that does that. Then you go up the street and there's an older man up on the other opposite corner. He does the exact same thing. So
been doing it for 40 years. He wasn't gonna stop either.
So that also gave me a little bit of justification that it was okay.
Yeah.
But now our garage, you can't see it from the street.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah, go out there and sit all you want to. I probably haven't twice since we've been there for 4 years. Just took all the fun out of it.
Yeah, you can't see anybody. It's be like me sitting in my backyard. I mean, driving over, I was thinking, you know, I think the last time I drove across the dam on Ray Roberts, it was trying to sleet, and it was ugly, and all kinds of stuff. I thought, holy crap, that's been 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can't remember. We didn't really have any ice storms last year.
The first winter we lived in that house we're in now, which was, I guess, was 2015. And I think that's the year we bought our first pumps. I made 2 payments on them pumps on one pump and never put concrete through it because of the weather.
That make you sweat it, won't it?
I took it delivery in February, and I made the March and April pump payment, and that was insurance and everything. And never put concrete through it until April.
Yeah.
So
then you feel like you're so far behind, and like I'll never get caught up.
Well, fortunately, you know, we were still able to trailer pump quite a bit because of the weather. You know, you get on Instagram, you'll see all kinds of pictures of those guys up in Canada, especially around Saskatchewan. There's a couple of guys up there that always posting pictures, and of course they're doing pier and beams stuff mainly, but there's snow everywhere, and it's snowing on them.
Yeah, those guys up there probably get real good at pouring walls.
Yeah, I guarantee you, the guys that do those walls every day in and out, they're damn good pumpers. There's no doubt about it. We mention that sometimes, that how, you know, I think we're spoilt with these slabs.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's not a lot of
the offsets.
There's just not a lot of emphasis to be, you know, exact on that hose. I mean, you can push it around and be able to hit what you need to, or, you know, or overcorrect what you might do on the pump. The hose guy can overcorrect for you, and then you know, get it back to him. Well, on those walls like that, or the ICF block walls, you got to be. There's a little forgiveness, but you still got to be still in the vicinity.
Yeah, you could inflict some damage on those styrofoam walls.
Wait till you prime out before you stop it, and then your boom is not boom. Oh. There you go. Now you little panic moment. Had to get his boom selector over. I've done it before. You see all those little trials and tribulations, and I nearly know every one of us has done the same thing before. That stuff's rocky. You hear that valve shifting, but you can't hear that thunk at the top of the boom.
Yeah.
It's silent up there. That's because most of the air is pushing that rock.
Really? That's what's making that different sound.
And you don't hear that pump at the top of that boom. You're just hearing the valve rock back and forth. So you hear it then. But about every 3 or 4 strokes, you'll hear that chug up there. And it's not every time. It didn't do it then. Just a little bit. None. Barely. A little bit more. But see, that's, you're not hearing that up there at the top because it's pushing, it's grabbing some air with this. It looks chunky as crap. It looks like Captain Crunch. That's what it looks like. But not getting a bad stream out of it, but it could be smoother. I suspect you'll be out pretty quick. That's just things you got to learn, that you can learn to listen for. Is, you know, we're used to hearing that chunk up there at the top. We're not hearing it. You hear it just a little bit then, but when your valve's rocking, you got real mud coming out. That's just, you want to fill it up on the way? You want to run the pump a little bit? What kind of look was that? Alright, we're still getting after it. Chris is, I guess we're about halfway, maybe just a hair more. What we got going on? This truck here's 45, would that be right? 9? Yeah. 54 yards, I believe, is what this truck will be. Cruising along. Get her pumped out. Be cool the next couple of days. Supposed to be in the 40s. So we just got through some rain, and then hopefully we're done with the rain for a little while. Hopefully. Be nice to get some dried out. hold loading out. So shouldn't be long. They're not real, that's not that far away. Keeping things pretty clean. We like that. Tarp's holding up good. So I thought he was gonna put it in the back of your truck.
Well, if I got you go ready, right?
Well, we got the tag load here. Hopefully it'll be close to the last one. It's gonna be tight. We still got porch over there and the back patio over there. I got a little bonfire built. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. I'm ready to get some coffee. Little fire's playing out on them. Keeping their screed boards warm. That way they don't get froze up on them. All right, we finally got our tag. I left y'all in the truck a while ago after I changed the batteries out and stuff. But Chris has got it folded up, bringing it around. We finally got our tag here to get those porches done. So it's gonna be a little while though before they can start rubbing on it. They did have a % of calcium in it, but we're ready to go. All we gotta do is back up and rinse this thing out. Go get fuel and get ready to go for in the morning. So hopefully we keep the rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night. I hope that stays away. But that's what we got going on. So hey, thank y'all very much for watching, subscribing, and give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Give us a thumbs up if you don't like what you're seeing. And leave some comments. We've had some good conversations. I've enjoyed it. I always enjoy conversations. So some conversations are shorter than others, but you know, that's just the way it can be. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.